With the Iowa caucus now in the rearview mirror, presidential hopefuls have their sights set on the New Hampshire primary next week, and former President Trump is looking to capitalize on his massive victory Monday night. All while Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and former U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley are trying their best to stop Trump from securing the GOP nomination. And NBC's Bree Jackson has more.
Fresh off his historic landslide win in Iowa, former President Trump once again turning from the campaign trail to the courtroom.
This is the only person this never happened before, but I go to a lot of courthouses.
During jury selection in his civil damages trial, two potential jurors in New York indicated they believe Trump is being treated unfairly by the court system.
He is playing the victim card. But in the case that we're watching today, that is starting today, a jury has determined that it's E. Jean Carroll who is the victim here.
Despite fighting multiple cases, including 91 felony charges, Trump appears on path for a rematch with President Biden in the general election.
The moment Trump was indicted, he started to consolidate the base.
Next up, the New Hampshire primary. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis claiming to have momentum despite finishing a distant second in the First in the Nation caucus.
Amongst the broader Republican electorate, I was viewed very favorably. I mean, like what we did in Iowa, we did make an impression with a lot of those folks.
Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley placed third in Iowa, yet contends this is a two-person race. She hopes appealing to independent and moderate voters helps her win next week.
New Hampshire has a way of turning conventional wisdom and turning what happened in Iowa on its head.
The once crowded race for the Republican presidential nomination narrowing even more today. Asa Hutchinson ended his long shot campaign. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
And meanwhile, Vivek Ramaswamy says that he's ending his campaign. He finished fourth in the Iowa caucuses. The New Hampshire primary is just 1 week away. Republicans and Democrats will have a long list of candidates to choose from. There's going to be 24 names on the Republican ballot. Notable, President Biden's name won't be on the Democratic ballot after he opted to skip the contest after Democratic National Committee overhauled the primary calendar to put South Carolina first instead.